Rock stars and supermodels have long been a match made in pop culture heaven. From the wild, glamorous unions of the 70s and 80s to today's cool, grounded couples, these two worlds have always shared a magnetic pull. Models often act as muses for their rocker partners, with songs written about them and album cover and music video appearances. But here's where it gets controversial. Not all of these relationships have stood the test of time. Let's take a look at some of the hottest rock star and supermodel pairings and the stories behind them. Mick Jagger, Jerry Hall. Mick Jagger met model Jerry Hall in the mid-70s when their respective relationships were ending. The couple had a Hindu-style ceremony in Bali in 1990, which was later annulled in 1999. Over their two-decade relationship, they had 4 children. Their union remains one of rock's most iconic, despite the challenges they faced. Bowie and Iman. David Bowie and supermodel Iman were introduced by a mutual friend on a blind date in Los Angeles in 1990. They married in 1992, first in Switzerland and later in Florence. Their daughter, Alexandria Lexi Zara, was born in 2000. Their marriage, which lasted until Bowie's death in 2016, is one of the most enduring and elegant in music and fashion. Billy Joel, Christie Brinkley. Billy Joel and model Christie Brinkley first met in 1983 and married on March 23, 1985, aboard a yacht on the Hudson River. They were wed for 9 years and have a daughter, Alexa Ray Joel, born in 1985. Though they divorced in 1994, their union became an emblem of 80s glamour. Keith Richards, Patty Hansen. Another Rolling Stone, Keith Richards, met model Patty Hansen in 1979 at Studio 54. They married on December 18, 1983, the guitarist's 40th birthday, and have 2 daughters. Their marriage remains one of rock's most enduring love stories. Over 4 decades later, Rod Stewart, Penny Lancaster. Rod Stewart met model and photographer Penny Lancaster in 1999 and married her in Italy in 2007. They have 2 sons and have been together for more than 20 years. Seal, Heidi Klum. Singer Seal and supermodel Heidi Klum met in 2003 and married in 2005. They have 3 children together and remained amicable co-parents after their 2012 separation. Eddie Vedder, Jill McCormick. Pearl Jam frontman Eddie Vedder began dating model Jill McCormick around 2000 and married her in Hawaii in 2010. They have 2 daughters and keep their relationship private. John Mellencamp, Elaine Irwin. John Mellencamp met model Elaine Irwin in the early 90s when she appeared on the cover of one of his albums and in the music video for Get a Leg Up. They married in 1992 and had 2 sons before divorcing in 2011. Jamie Hince, Kate Moss. The Kills guitarist Jamie Hince met supermodel Kate Moss in 2007 and married her in 2011. Though they separated in 2015, their stylish pairing epitomized London's edgy rock and fashion scene of the 2000s. Simon Le Bon, Yasmin Le Bon. Duran Duran frontman Simon Le Bon met model Yasmin Parvaneh in 1984 and they married in 1985. They have 3 daughters and remain together nearly 4 decades later. So, what makes these relationships work? As Yasmin Le Bon once said, "I think marriages between pop stars and models are more likely to stay together than any other combination." A model will never cite traveling or time apart as a reason to split up. But here's the real question. What do you think? Do you think rock stars and supermodels make a good match, or is it a recipe for disaster? Let us know in the comments below.